I'm talking about the bowl. Man, let me tell you guys something. So I sent it to my friend, right? I sent it to my friend. I was like, hey, what you think about it? And not the person you're thinking. But I sent it to my friend, that's the guy, right? He was like, you need to add something. I was like, what? You need to add your name. And so, like, this wasn't even on there. It was just like normal. It was just freaking bowl of fruit and a tablecloth. That's very uneven. And he was like, I was like, why should I add my name? And then he was like, signature. You gotta have your signature on everything. That's why I made this about signatures for some odd reason. Um, yeah, like freaking documents. I don't know anything about that yet, or anything like say like permission slips. You always gotta have that little student signature that's unnecessary if you know who it's going to already. It makes no sense. So I was like, really? I don't need it. And then he was like, you know what? You need it because people want to know when you made it, who made it, in case like if it goes lost or something. And I'm like, you serious? So see, I posted on Instagram, right? This one comment I got from this pic. Okay, whatever, man. So I posted it. People start saying, "Wow, that's a very good picture," and I'm like, "Thank you." I just gotta be cool with it. A few people that were haters on there that I apparently don't care about because haters will make me famous, you know. That's why I don't lose my temper so bad and I don't know, be like, hold a grudge. That's why I say sorry so much, you know? Like, for example, my friend was yelling at me the other day. I said, hey, what's up? Then she was like, you say that every day. And I'm like, okay, sorry. Didn't mean to overreact. And then here she goes. She's saying like you don't have to say sorry every time, and I'm like, okay. The reason I said sorry is because I want you to know I actually care about your feelings if I hurt them on accident. All right, or like I bug you too much. You know, say if you bug someone too much, way too much, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna go talk to your other friend and be like, hey, I bugged this guy too much. Can you go help him out for me? And I'm like, nah, no, I'm not gonna go do that. I hate it when there's friend problems. Like, alright, so I have my own friend problems to deal with, right? And so I deal with them most of the time. And here my other friend goes saying, here, I need you to help me out with something. I'm like, okay, cool. And then he brings up this weird, weird ass crab that's like, hey, help me go steal a bike. And so, oh, let me tell you a story about this. I was in 6th grade last year. Alright, and me and my friends, we went out to go chill. We were just like, when we went to my house. We snuck out at like 2 p.m. Ooh, 2 a.m. Alright, 2 in the morning. Alright, we go out. We went to my other friend that's name's John. I'll say that instead of his real name. So we snuck out, right? We stole the bike. We were thinking, hey, we're so awesome. We snuck out. We got back in, no trouble. Then here comes the guy that apartments it was. He said, "Oh gosh, guys, I don't feel good about this because I feel like we're gonna get caught already." And I was thinking, man, nothing's gonna happen. Then my other friend gets a little worried, and I was like, that's kind of weird because this is the guy that never worries about anything. And I'm like, I don't know now because I never worry a lot, but this one guy, he never does. And so I started to get a little worried and stuff like that. So we um we have it for 5 days. we start talking about like, man, we need to spray paint a different color, write our names on it, be like, this was never this person's. And so we end up taking it back. We almost got caught by the security guard that was there, and so we put it back. We were trying to make less noise. Then my friend brings his phone, his ringer's up all the way loud. We were using walkie-talkie phones, so I texted him. I was like, "Bro, get over there." And then here I hear like, "I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world." I'm like, "What the heck, man?" Crazy do the dumbest stuff. And so we end up going back home. Everything's cool. Next day we're good. Next day we're good. And then, but before we brought it back, his mom said, "I know that bike's none of yours. Where did you get it from?" And I'm like, "Yep, we messed up." So yeah. Oh man. But they stole one bike before. I was in Florida or something when they did that. So I came here just to like in the vacation, and I come back to their house. They say, "Hey, let's steal a bike," and I'm like, "All right." But the bike they stole at first, this boy named Niggle, that's his nickname. This guy, this little kid, we get alright. So they get the bike right. They got it all cool. It's a BMX bike that who would ride? It's like right to my lap tall, and I'm like, why would you steal that? That's dumb. And then here comes the Niggle kid. He takes it, he runs off with it. He brings it back all messed up. Screws are out of place. The things are all ripped up, and so we take his bike. I stab holes all in the seat. We take off the brakes. We um we put the gears on the left side of it where it's supposed to be on the right side, but it wouldn't work, so we broke it on there. And then it was just like all like coiled and stuff like that. It was funny as crap because the day he was going back on it, he fell on his ass. Sorry about that, but man, it was funny. That's why people never like mess with my friends and stuff like that. All right, I know this is kind of random, but first I was talking about signatures, bikes, and now I'm talking about my friends. And I'm like, what? I'm losing these people attention. So you know what I say? I'm just gonna name this the random thing or getting to know me, getting to know Carson. There we go. Um, what do you guys want to know about me? I got black, brown eyes, natural curly hair that I tried to straighten before. Um, half Mexican. Uh, I wear a lot of hats, but I never want to wear hats anymore because you know people will get bald. Oh god. I'm an artist. I can do some edits. I have Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that stuff. I'm not gonna name all that though because it's not necessary, but you can go follow it if you want. I'll put it in the description below. Um, I don't. Alright, I'm one of them kids that is like, I just want to be one of the guys at school that is like got all this stuff, like good shoes, I guess, good outfit, and good hair sometimes, and not even be noticed. I just want to like look good, but not be noticed. I know it's kind of weird, but like if people start to pick on me, I'll have something to back me up. Like, you see your shoe game is fake, but mine is real, and I'll be like, people. So yeah. I like cards. I'm in. I don't know why. All right, this is gonna sound a little weird or a little nerdy, but I'm into dark magic stuff. I know that. All right, not like that, but like I like scary stuff. You know, like creep creepy pasta. Ah, man. Like Slender Man and that stuff, and I'm into that stuff kind of. And so I just started drawing my type of characters like that. Then I was thinking like, hey, I want to be a scientist when I'm older, so I do that. Get all this stuff over here. I'm just so random. I have nothing that I actually want to talk about. Well, maybe sometimes. But hey, I'm just random. Alright? And I know there's going to be that one person that comments under this video that's saying, oh my gosh, you talk forever about freaking nothing. And you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to re-comment back that. I'm going to say, you know what? That means a lot to me. Thank you. Because to me, haters are just people that'll make you famous, like your manager. They kind of control your life sometimes, but they kind of don't. So you know, what can you do about haters? Nothing really. I like the Joker. I like villains. You know, like the Joker, Penguin, and you know that stuff. Um, I don't know what else. Oh man, let me tell you guys about this funny story. Well, no, I'll tell that in the next video tomorrow. And I think my time's a little bit of up, so uh, you know what? Here's my logo. Here is my logo. The speech that I say, or the slogan that I say, or quote, my quote is live life, live long. You know why? Because you know how people say you only live once. I'm just saying, you live life, live it long. All right, you want to live your life however you want, and if you live it like that, you'll live it long. All right, that's how I think. That's why I'm not saying, hey, get out of here. You gotta get off of this YouTube and go do some homework. I'm not like that. I'm just doing like, be free. You know, like, where's the love at? People. What else? That's all. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And live life, live long.